Hello everyone. I hope you're all well. I'll see if a couple of people come in, and then we'll sort of get started. But yeah, I've got my cup of tea ready, so yeah, I hope you're all well. Just give me 1 second, I just need to go and get tissues. 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. Kind of hoping people have got a notification about it. Yeah, just let me know if you can hear me all alright, and audio should be alright. But yeah, I hope everyone is alright. It is 5 minutes. Wait for another 5 minutes, um, just in case people haven't got the notification or anything. Um, but yeah, hope you're all alright. If you've got any questions, just pop them in the chat, and I'll answer them. So feel free to ask as many questions as you like. It's been tidying up today. Just been decluttering underneath my desk. So, and I've not been well since Saturday. So Still got the sniffles, but my sore throat is fine now, so that's alright. But yeah, so it's just a bit of a live stream just to say about sort of my plans for Comic Con this year. But it's, Comic Con's like a month away, so we'll let it get to like 10 minutes and then I shall sort of, what do you call it, sort of explain my plans for Comic Con, and then I'll probably end it here because I wasn't planning on doing a long one today. Anyway, we should stop getting notifications about Uber Eats. Really annoying. Um, Hi Brandon, hope you're alright. You're actually the first person in here, I think. Yeah, just let me know if you can hear me alright. Actually, the audio should be okay. So yeah, so I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% better yet from Saturday because obviously Saturday was a super long day for me. You see me out and about in Fleetwood, that's cool. Do you live in Fleetwood or are you local or a visitor? There's quite a few visitors to Fleetwood. I can't share the live stream either because what you call it? Because I'd have to end the stream and restart it again. So, but yeah, are you local or coming from Blackpool or? You live in Fleetwood, though. That's good. Yeah, I've lived in Fleetwood all my life. But to be honest with you, you're the first person that's actually said that. Because what's call it? I don't, I don't really get noticed a lot through my YouTube and my videos and stuff. There's only like one person that sort of really noticed me. And he used to work at Asda. I think a couple of other people as well, but they didn't really tell me that they like noticed me and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, I've not looked at the how well my recent Blackpool vlog's done because I when I sort of do big videos like that, I tend to what you call it I tend to not look at um numbers and stuff once I've done big Blackpool videos and stuff. Um, yeah, yeah, I do know other YouTubers. I watch A Walk on the Wild Side. Who else? Adventure Me. Who just does like abandoned stuff. He's just finished a series on Camelot theme park. Where he's done a bit of an abandoned series on that. Mm. I watched all those videos as well that he did of Camelot theme park. Who else? There's Visit Falco's as well. There's Jane that does the videos. I watch her. And that's about it really. Just those three. Um, so Walk on the Wild Side, Adventure Me, Visit Falco's. I'm sure there's another one, but I can't remember the name. But yeah, those are the top three Blackpool vloggers that I watch. So I'm trying to think now, because I'm sure there's one more that person that I watch. Um, do I watch the Crap Boys? Do you mean like Beyond the Edge and um, Pete? I sometimes watch Pete's videos. Just sort of like skip through parts and stuff. Um, I used to watch the Crap Boys sort of them opening letters and stuff. And I know A Walk on the Wild Side and Jane. That's another one. I used to watch PT Vlogs. Do you know Paul? Pete from PT Vlogs. I used to watch his, but he just mainly does fairgrounds and stuff, and I sort of lost interest because I don't really sort of watch fairground videos and fun fair videos and stuff. I used to sort of watch his live streams, and I still do watch his live streams when he does them and stuff, you know, around Blackpool and stuff. But I sort of lost interest in watching his videos and stuff. So, um, but yeah, I used to watch the Crap Boys, but I've not watched them for like a year or so now. Um, but yeah, I just sort of lost interest in that channel as well. But I just really love watching a walk on. Do you know Stephen? His nightlife vlogs from Blackpool are really good. Um, Jane from Visit Far Coast. She does a lot of Cleveland vlogs. And Cleveland is literally right next to Fleetwood, so I can go there whenever I want. I'm actually thinking about doing another Cleveland vlog soon because I've not been there for a while, and I do want to nip into Cleveland next week just to have a bit of a nosy round. Because I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go into Blackpool next week, probably like afternoon, evening time, and just sort of have a bit of a chilled afternoon, evening in Blackpool on that, and just sort of film a little bit of a vlog as well there. Because I've got to keep up with the Blackpool content and stuff that people love, and I enjoy filming it as well. And I've also made a lot of memories in there the past like 6 months with events and stuff that I've been to. Um, so yeah, I want to do sort of like a yeah. He is Stephen is like a really good sort of Blackpool YouTuber. I just love watching his videos and stuff. I watch his live streams as well because is he currently in he's currently in Scotland, isn't he? I think Stephen is. So he's doing a couple of vlogs from there. I've actually got to watch one of his vlogs. I'll probably watch that tonight at my desk. Um, but yeah, he's sort of responsible for the do you know Balloon 710, the Coronation Street tram that was recently returned to Tramtown. He was responsible for sort of that return and just raising the money for that to be saved because it was here in Fleetwood, at the Boneyard, and I've been meaning to go down to the Boneyard because there was a couple of YouTubers that actually film around the Boneyard here in Fleetwood, and I think it is illegal, because it's like a private, because it's on the dock, sort of headland and stuff. Um, it's on the dockland, sorry, and I think it is illegal to go in there, to sort of film and stuff. But I know there was a few more trams still left there, sort of decaying and stuff, which is a bit of a shame because they really should, you know, restore them and then put them in a museum instead of them being out in the elements getting rusty and stuff. But yeah, I like watching Stephen's videos, and same with Visit Falco's Jane's videos as well. I love watching her videos. Um, yeah, that's the only two YouTubers that are really sort of the videos and stuff that I watch at the moment. There's Adventure Me. I obviously watch him when he uploads as well. So, but yeah, if you have any more questions about anything, just feel free to let me know. You know, feel free to share this live stream if you have any Blackpool fans who love Blackpool as much as me. Just, you know, feel free to share it around. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a chilled one. Just to sort of update you folks on what I've got planned for Comic Con this year. And I know most of you will watch this on a replay, so Bit of a dull day today as well. I've not been well since Saturday, so um, I took a couple of lamb sips the other day. Since I think it was not yesterday, day night before, and it seems to have done the trick. It's got rid of my sore throat, which is good. Because I woke up on Saturday morning with like a really Sunday morning with a really sore throat. And then I started to get the sniffles and stuff, and then I took 2 COVID tests, um, and they both came back negative. So, but I'm still feeling a little bit like rough at the moment. But yeah, I'll be alright in a couple of days. So now that we're like nearly 20 minutes in, I don't really plan this stream to be like a bit of a long stream. But now that like we're nearly 20 minutes in, I might as well just update you folks on what I have planned for Comic Con this year, because I know most of you will probably watch this on a replay anyway. I think I said this before in one of my community posts. Comic Con is on April 15th to the 16th. So literally next month we're like a month away from Comic Con right now. Um, so I'll be there both days on a weekend, so Saturday and Sunday. I'll be there. Um, but is it CEX or KEX or something? However you want to pronounce it, is next to the Hounslow Shopping Centre in Blackpool, and I can buy my tickets from there because the event organiser said that I can, and they're doing a prize with it as well, so I can just go and buy my ticket from there. So I'll probably buy my ticket from there, or just buy it online like I've always done with Comic Con, with my Comic Con tickets. So I'll probably buy just the ticket for the Saturday online, and then pay on the door on the Sunday, or I'll just get the what's it call it? I'll just get the weekend ticket, which is like £20. So I can have it then for the full weekend. Mm. There's going to be new stuff there this year because I was talking to the event. I had a bit of a chat with the event organizer that organizes all Comic Con stuff at the Back to the Future event on last weekend. So I had a bit of a chat with him, and he said he had his phone out with him, and he said there's a couple of people that I've actually been interested in, taking like life size stuff, and there's a lot of life size dinosaur and stuff going. New Harry Potter set, new Stranger Things set, which is going to be bigger this for this year, so that should be good to see. Obviously all the anime stuff as well, the cosplay stuff, because I know the girls like to sometimes dress in all the in the anime stuff when they go to the Comic Cons and stuff, and that's all sort of like really good to see, because you don't really see that often around this area. But Blackpool Comic Con is like one of the biggest ones in Lancashire. So there's obviously vendors and stalls going to be there selling merchandise, stickers and pop vinyls, anime, manga, comics, and things like that. Stuff like they sort of sell in HMV, so that's sort of what they're going to be selling at Comic Con. And I will be getting myself a couple of things from there as well, like I did last year. What else? There's going to be, I think the Mustang's going to be there. Do you know the Eleanor Mustang that I had a photo with last year? I think that's going to be there this year as well. Flintstones, Robocop car, and I think the Dukes of Hazzard car is going to be there as well, because I did take a photo of that. I'll probably post a couple of pictures on my community page once this live stream is done, so you can see what I'm sort of on about. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Just the whole positivity around them sort of events and stuff is really good, and just seeing everyone enjoy their time there is really good as well. Because we obviously all share that passion and love, you know, for sci-fi and um, sort of Funko Pops and anime and stuff like that. We all share that passion, and it's really good. And the whole vibe there is like really positive as well. So yeah, that's my sort of plans for Comic Con. It's getting to like we'll leave it to like get to like 25 minutes because again I wasn't planning on this being a bit of a long stream. I just wanted to sort of jump on just to do a bit of a chilled stream this weekend because I've not excuse me I've not got a video upload for this weekend because you obviously uploaded yesterday. I did get a couple of comments on it. One was good. One was sort of constructive criticism saying that what to call it, saying that my audio and picture quality could be better. A couple of you may notice I've started to sort of vlog during the day now in Blackpool, simply because at night time my phone camera sort of struggles to focus on things at night time. Even though I wipe both lenses, my front and back lens, before I go out, or try to anyway. Um, but I want to sort of do more daytime sort of afternoon evening vlogs, you know, just before sunset and sun goes down and stuff. Um, so that I want to sort of focus more on vlogs and stuff now on my channel, rather than just what I used to do. Because I think that my vlogs and outdoor adventure stuff is sort of what people enjoy, and obviously if people enjoy that, I'm gonna keep making it. So yeah, there's gonna be so many more vlogs coming up. You know, with Comic Con and my usual Blackpool videos and Cleveland's vlogs, and I'm not gonna bother filming Fleetwood anymore because Fleetwood's a bit of a boring town. Um, yeah, Fleetwood is there's nothing really much going on. Anyway, although sometimes I do like to take you for a walk along the beach. Uh, yeah, Fleetwood is just going to be sort of there in the background. But it's going to be all about like Cleveland and Blackpool and sort of around the area. Because you know my hometown is a little bit boring and there's nothing really much to see around Fleetwood. That's why I love vlogging in Blackpool, and I can just go there whenever I want. It's literally just like half an hour, 45 minutes tram ride away. So yeah, I can literally go whenever I want. It's just literally down the road. Same with Cleveland as well. I can go Cleveland whenever I want. So I will be in Cleveland next week for a bit of a vlog. Um, I'm thinking like either I'm leaving to Cleveland in the afternoon. I think wake up a little bit early and go into Cleveland in the afternoon and just film a bit of a vlog in Cleveland, and then get a couple of bits in Cleveland, you know, from B&M, because B&M is my staple retail store because just so much good stuff in there. And then in the evening, I'm gonna get myself into Blackpool, sort of late afternoon, evening to time around about 5 6 ish, something like that, or a little bit earlier. Go for something to eat in Blackpool because I was gonna message my mate to see if he wanted to meet up, but if he's busy and working, I did message his mum, just say, you know, is he free? Because I used to meet up with him quite often in Blackpool, and just, you know, we used to have a bit of a nosy around HMV and Primark and stuff, and just sort of have a bit of a chilled slow day whenever I met up with him. Um, but he's obviously working and stuff now, and he's got his job and stuff. But yeah, I just like being on my own at the moment. I feel like I get a lot done when I'm on my own, and I feel like I'm myself when I'm alone. That's why I like vlogging alone. That's why I like going into Blackpool and Cleveland on my own, because it's just way better to just do things alone. If you're a bit of a loner like me, you'll understand where I'm coming from with this. So yeah, if you are a bit of a lonely sort of you like to be on your own. You'll understand where I'm coming from. So yeah, that's my plans for next week. So I'll probably wake up a little bit early, get myself into Cleveland's, get myself a couple of bits from Cleveland's, film a bit of a vlog from Cleveland's because I was going to go to cinema, but there's naff all on at the cinema at the moment. Nothing that interests me anyway. Yeah, I was going to go. No, it's all right. I'm just sort of talking away. I wasn't planning on this going to be a bit of a long stream anyway. Um, but yeah, I hope you're all alright, Sasha. I've got something to tell you anyway. I'll tell you in a minute. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna get into once I've been into Cleveland's, I'll probably stay there for an hour or so. Just to have a bit of a nosy round. Um, and people only just get the notification now because there's like a couple of people in the stream now. But yeah, I'm gonna get myself into Blackpool for just before 5ish or just before 6. I'll probably go to Mackey's, have something to eat in there and just chill for an hour in there. Watch a Twitch stream or something like that, and then I'll go off, and then no, you're fine. I'm still not 100% myself. Um, as you know, I've not been well since Saturday. But I've got lamb sips in my desk drawer. I took a lamb sip like a couple of days ago, and my sore throat's gone now. But the only thing is I've got like sniffles and stuff, and this ear is like blocked. But I got some eardrops and put them in this ear last night twice. I put like 5, 6 drops in last night before I went once an hour before I went to bed, and then I came back upstairs and I'm putting like another one in, another like couple in. Sorry. But I feel like it's the wax and stuff at the back of my eardrum is sort of pushed and sort of loosened now. So I'm just waiting for it to sort of I can hear, you know, if I cover this ear, I can hear out of it. I can hear out of it fine. It's just I can feel it, and I don't really want to push it in further and just get it blocked again. So I'm not sure what to do. So I don't know. I might just get like a bit of a tissue and just like wipe it. Yeah, cotton wool. I have earbuds that I used last night to sort of wipe my ear out with while I was sat at my desk, and I sort of pushed the wax in a little bit further when I did that. Um, I pushed it further in, and that's why I started to panic because my ear was blocked quite a few months. Hi, Sandra, you're right. Wow, 11 o'clock in Jamaica. Wow. So you just waking up. Um, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better now. Saturday, Saturday was like a really long day for me because I got into Blackpool just after 8 o'clock in the morning, and there was nobody around on the headland when I got there because I got a tram. The tram there was busy because people were starting to go to work and stuff, and um, you know, people were just starting their day. Um, but yeah, when I got into the headland on Saturday morning, it was dead. There was nobody around. Only a couple of people about, you know, on bikes. A couple of people exercising and stuff. I can't say that word properly. Exercising and stuff. And then sort of when I got into Mackey's was dead as well because people just started going. But I saw a couple of people pass that were going to the Back to the Future event. Um, yeah, I saw a couple of people dressed in like cosplay, Back to the Future cosplay that were going to the event. Because I sat in the Mackey's window having my hot chocolate and just stuffing a nosy through my phone. Um, but yeah, and when I got out of the event, like in the evening time, it was a little bit started. You know, it was busy and everyone was fully awake and doing stuff. So, um, have you ever been to Tramtown? Um, no, but I want to, and I want to sort of do a video from there because I've been seeing other people's videos on on YouTube of Tramtown and how good it looks with all the old trams and stuff. You know, because Tramtown did put out that there's going to be a massive redevelopment of the tram shed. Because as you know, that shed is falling to pieces now. It's not really safe in there for the trams, um, especially if it's sort of started to creak and collapse on top of the old heritage trams. But I do have a plan to go on the heritage tram. I need to book it online. Do you know Balloon 717, is it? The heritage tour tram, the big double decker tram. So it's not this weekend. I'm gonna be vlogging that next weekend. So I'm gonna be saving a little bit of money for that, so I can get myself into Blackpool and stuff again. So I expect a vlog from the tram tour, because I did look online. It's only like it's £6 for the tour, and that takes you from North Pier all the way up to the start of the illuminations, all the way up to Pleasure Beach, and then back to North Pier again. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I've started watching videos of the old trams in Blackpool as well, because as a kid, I used to travel on those trams a lot, and let me tell you, in summertime, the heat in now and those trams was simply unbearable. There was no ventilation properly. The windows were rubbish. Not like the newer modern trams that we have today, because they're really well ventilated, aren't they? Especially in the summer. Um, yeah, it would actually, yeah, because I've been thinking about doing that vlog for. I've been thinking about going on a heritage tour for quite a while, and I've been watching other people's videos on it. So, but yeah, to get back to your question, Tramtown. I am thinking about going there for the tour, but the only issue is they're only on at weekends, and they start super early at like, is it 10 o'clock in the morning? So I'd have to be in Blackpool just before 9 o'clock, to sort of get myself prepared and stuff for vlogging and stuff, and get myself prepared for the tour. And I'm not really a morning person. I'm more of like a midday. That's when I wake up. I wake up at like 11 o'clock in the mornings now, because it takes me a couple of hours to get myself fully awake and stuff. So yeah, that's my only issue, sort of not doing a Tramtown vlog from there, simply because I'd have to get up early. But it's something that I'd obviously like consider doing. So it's gone cold that now. So yeah, I'll probably like end it soon. But yeah, it should be. Sandra, yeah, is it morning for you now in Jamaica? I feel Benjamin knows as well. Yeah, I went to Asda earlier on, and Asda was packed. I tell you what, I spend more time at Asda than I do anywhere else. To be quite honest, there's always something though. Because if I go down the toy aisle in Asda and I look at all the Funko Pops, especially the Pokemon ones. I've got one on my desk. You may have seen in my last sort of desktop video. I see the Pokemon stuff in Asda and I just have to get it. Especially the cards and stuff, because I've got quite a few cards. I was thinking about doing a video on that, but I might just do like a bit of a short video on that, a YouTube short, and just put it on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I've not been to Sainsbury's for a while. Do you go to Tesco? I've got a big Tesco near me. That's in Blackpool though. It's Mearside Tesco it is. If there's any Blackpool people still in the live live stream, you'll know what I'm on about. I've not been to a big Tesco for ages. I need to like figure out what number bus goes up to big Tesco, because I used to go up there quite a while with my mum. Yeah, mine is from where I am now. It's like from where I am now. It's like an hour and a half, 2 hour drive or something like that. An hour and a half tops drive. Not even an hour and a half. It's like about an hour drive. If I'm going on a bus, it's like an hour and a bit just to go to big Tesco because I'd need to get two buses, I think, or yeah, yeah. I have a Morrison's near me. That's in Cleveland. I'm actually thinking about going to Morrison's because they do. Do your Morrison's do like the salad bar like the because we used to get when I used to go there with my mum. We used to we used to buy like salad boxes and she used to treat us like big salad boxes and we used to cram the salad boxes full like so that the lid wouldn't close anymore. That's how much like we loved the salad boxes from there. But yeah, we used to cram the boxes full so that the lid won't close anymore. Especially because I love coleslaw and carrots and lettuce and the croutons there. Ooh, the croutons there was so good. Um, but yeah, we used to love the hot food bar. You know the chicken nuggets, the sausages. What else? The bags of chips that they do in Morrison's as well. We used to love that. Oh, I can just taste it now in my mouth as I'm talking about it. So we need to stop talking about food now because it's making me hungry. Let's move this conversation on before I start to get even hungry anymore. Um, but yeah, back to Asda. I spend all my time in that place. It's like honestly, it's like a second home. Oh hi Banchan, hope you're right. Yeah, if you don't know, Banchan he does live in Japan. He was the one that sent me the Japanese snack box, and he's in about sending me another one later in the year. So that should be awesome. I'll do another video on that because obviously I've got a couple of Japanese people and sort of people from I've got everyone from all over the world on my channel at the moment. I've got people from Japan, Jamaica, America, UK, obviously. There's one more country that I'm forgetting, but it's all on my analytics anyway. So yeah, fit as much as you can in. Um, yeah, but um, we have some chicken steaks in the freezer, which I just put away for my tea for tonight. So I got some wraps to have chicken steaks with as well. So but yeah, Sasha, I've got something to tell you. Um, you might you might be a little bit proud of me for doing this, but yeah, I've got something to tell you. Yeah, Banchan, I hope. Yeah, thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. I didn't plan this being a bit of a long one, so um, Sandra, if you have to go to sort of get yourself ready for your day, I know it's like 11 o'clock in Jamaica now. Yeah, feel free to go. Um, you know, Um, but yeah, Sasha, just before this live stream, I sorted out my what do you call it? I sorted out my hamster's detox because she's not been well for the past few days. So, but she's perfectly fine now. She's got a bit of I think she's got a little bit of an infection around her eye because I saw last night it was quite wet, so I wanted to keep an eye on that. Her detox is it needed a freshen up anyway, so I did all that today. But straight after that, I decided to declutter underneath my desk. Now, under my desk was like a really bit of a mess. Another TikTok notification. But yeah, it's a really bit of a mess under my desk. So underneath there was like old Primark candles and Primark jars, dust, rubbish and stuff. There was a jar of tea bags there that had like the tea bags had sort of grown a little bit like of mould and damp on them because they've been there that long and I just completely forgot about them. So I got rid of that. Moved all of the things from underneath my desk because I've got two shelves. I've got the bottom shelf and then I've got the top one as well. I just need some like little baskets to go under there. I'm thinking about these sort of things because I need to still need to sort those out. Sorry. Um, but yeah. I moved everything and I've got this pine scented spray. I love pine scent. So I disinfected all of it under there and it looks so much better now because I did and I threw some stuff away as well that I just no longer needed. I went through my desk drawer as well and just moved everything, just sort of, you know, chucked everything away that I don't need anymore. So yeah, I felt a little bit better after doing that. So no, I didn't do a vlog on it. No, because I forgot and I only had like an hour to sort of. I only had like 10 minutes or so. Sorry, 20 minutes, 10 minutes to sort of do it all before I had to get sort of for the live stream and stuff. So um, no, I forgot to, but I'll probably do a vlog when I do all this because I need to take these boxes into my room because I'm in the spare room at the moment. Um, but yeah, I'll probably take these boxes and take them into my room and sort of vlog it. But um, yeah, I've got a couple of new vlogs and stuff coming up that I've got to film. So the next the next week one will be the first vlog that I'll be filming next week is the Cleveland's one because I was going to go cinema. I looked on the View Cinema website a couple of nights ago and there's just simply nothing on that interests me. There's that new Ant-Man and the Wasp film and then there's the Creed film which is sort of interesting. Um, and then there's like a, a kids family film that I could go and watch but yeah, it's not really like my sort of. Although I do love watching sort of family films, you know, like the Disney Pixar films. I love watching them. But yeah, I was gonna spend the evening at the cinema, but I think I might just go into Cleveland's and then just go into Blackpool in the evening, just have a bit of a chilled evening in Blackpool. Go to Mackey's, treat myself to some food in Mackey's. Chilling there for about half an hour, 45 minutes or so after meeting and drinking in it, eating and drinking a hot chocolate, and then just go and film a second video in Blackpool. So I think that's what my plan will be for next week. Um, but yeah, I'm looking forward to Comic Con this year. Comic Con's going to be such a good event. With all because I was talking to the event organizer at the Back to the Future event because he was there, and he says because I sometimes message the event organizer just to ask for information and stuff. And he recognised me straight away, and he says there's new stuff going to be there at Comic Con this year. I might go as a bit of a cosplayer, I'm not too sure, or I want to get Banshin if you're still here. Um, I want like a black hoodie, and do you know my poster that I've got on my room wall? Yeah, I can do. Do you know the big Japanese ramen dragon poster that I've got next to my desk on my room wall? I'll show you that in a minute. I want that, but on like a black hoodie, either at the front or at the back, so I can take my coat off at Comic Con, and just sort of like show it off, because there's quite a few um, Japanese like anime girls that go there, you know, dressed in the anime stuff, and I think that like with the Japanese writing down each side of the poster, I'll show you in a minute. Um, that'll look really good. So I want like a big sort of like hoodie that fits me perfectly, just sort of like this size, so it's like nice and comfy. Because I got this one from I got this hoodie from Primark. I think it was last month. I think it was last month. Before the Back to the Future event. So I want like a big ramen dragon in either one, like a small one here, or like a big Roman dragon on the back. Apparently there's a place in Blackpool that does like big printings, so I need to go there and just sort of see what I can do. But yeah, I'll take you into my room now, just to show you what I got at the weekend. So here we go. Just bear with me 1 second just whilst I go in there. Oh god, bit peckish now as well. But yeah, just 1 second. I'll show you there. And just turn it around. Yeah, here they are. They've still got the tags on them as well because I don't really want to take the tags off. So yeah, and that's obviously the poster from the event. So I'll probably keep the the tags on. So yeah, that's where they're currently sitting in, and that's like the wristband that I got as well. But yeah, they're literally there, and my desk is like literally here. So this Pikachu used to sit down there, but I moved it back up. So and then I got the DeLorean on there as well. But yeah, this is the post. I want like sort of like this on the back of a black hoodie for Comic Con next month. But apparently there's a printing place in Blackpool that does them. I think it's like 20 or 30 quid. I think I'm not too sure. But yeah, you can see like the Japanese writing both sides. So I think that'll look like really nice on like a back of a black hoodie for Comic Con next month. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh god. Oh well, that's cool. So it says Japanese food on the right side and ramen on the left. That's cool. Yeah, I always I wanted like a translation sort of thing to sort of translate it, and I always wondered what that meant in like Japanese. Um, but I've started watching like anime at the moment. I've started watching one on Netflix called Bubble. I'm not sure whether you've seen it or heard of it. But I've sort of started to watch anime, and it's like really good because it's obviously all in Japanese, but all the subtitles is in English. Is in like English writing. So but I just love like anime night sky wallpapers. Oh, can you send me that? Can you send the same thing to me on WhatsApp? Not WhatsApp. Uh, Instagram. That's because I was using WhatsApp earlier on to talk to someone else. Um, but yeah, that's the that is pretty cool. That. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, Sasha. I think the same. Like Japanese culture, just so interesting. I sometimes watch TikTok. Do you know of people going around Japan and stammering out. But yeah. Um, thanks, and I just got you Instagram. Yeah, I love watching what you call it, people walking around Japan and just going around the different vending machines and stuff. I love like anime night sky wallpapers and backgrounds. I've actually got one on my laptop at the moment, and I've got quite a few saved on my laptop. But yeah, I've started watching anime, and I just like, I feel like I'm gonna get into it because you can sort of follow along, and it the stories from the anime are just like really easy to follow and stuff. So yeah, you like the Harry Potter thing? Yeah, I got this from Primark quite a while ago. I've actually got another one behind it. Um, I've got like a white one behind it. I don't know if you can see that, but I've got a white one behind it that I used to have on my hamster's detail. So used to translate a few anime series back when anime is like so easy to like understand and get into. So I've actually Sasha this this photo that I've got here is a really old one. Um, this was back when I was in primary school, so quite a while ago now. But this is when I had, short hair and stuff. But this is me and my old head teacher at primary school. This is me dressed as Harry Potter because it was like a Harry Potter day, and I remember this day vividly because the day was like so hot, and the humidity was so bad, and I had this broomstick um, and a wand, and my mum hired because my mum hired the costume from this costume place in Blackpool, and because my hands were sweaty, when I lifted my hand off the broomstick, I had like chip paint on my hand from the broomstick. So yeah, this is a younger Peter at primary school dressed as Hyper. Let me know if you can see it properly. But yeah, there I am with my head teacher. That's my old school. So this is I got bullied quite a lot there, and but yeah, there I am with my head teacher. Look at my short hair there. But yeah, that broomstick there is just that's what the my hands were like really sweaty, and the paint sort of chipped off that broomstick, and I had a little wand in my hand as well. But yeah, it's me and my head teacher. But yeah, I need to get that sort of I need to get that sort of framed really. But, um, but yeah, if you have any more questions, let me know. We're nearly at an hour, which is crazy. The last one lasted an hour, so. But Banjan, if you need to get off or anything, I appreciate you sort of sticking by and just translating that for me. I'll go back in the room now and just have it on my phone and just look up at it. But yeah, yeah. My my hair used to be like really blonde. When I was like a young kid. Especially when it was like really short. But it's sort of like it's gone back to like a dark brown colour now. So. Oh dear me. Yeah. Thank you, Banshin. I appreciate you sticking around and nipping in. But yeah, hope everything's alright there in Japan. Thank you for sending me the message. I'll have a look at that later on. Um, but yeah, I'll when you commented about the comedy carpet, I'll probably do that vlog in Blackpool when I'm there next week because that should be a really good video idea. That um, just having a look at all the famous names on the comedy carpet. I did do one on the comedy carpet quite a while ago. I think it was like last year before Christmas party and all the Christmas events started to happen on the headland. So it's quite an old video, but yeah, I'll definitely get like vlog that because I think it's going to be a really good video idea. Um, and I'll also vlog the heritage tram tour, but I need to book that online. So I need to book that online. It's only £6, so I'll do that on Monday. Book that online on Monday, ready for next weekend. So that should be a really good vlog. And then I've also got my Cleveland vlog as well to film, and then yeah, I've got like four new vlogs planned. So yeah, I need to write them down before I forget them. So I'll probably do it on my phone. But yeah, I'm gonna sort of get off now because I'm getting a bit peckish. But I've got some grapes downstairs. But I appreciate you all. Um, Again, I've not looked at how well my new Blackpool vlog's done, because I don't really look at my Blackpool videos as soon as I've like uploaded them, or a day after I've uploaded them. I just upload them and just hope they do well. And if you do, great. If not, then it's not a big deal. But I'm just so thankful to have you folks along with me for this YouTube journey, and you know, plenty more Blackpool vlogs and stuff to come. I obviously try my best to edit them and make them the best that I possibly can, and thankfully you folks enjoyed them and just showing a massive amount of support and stuff with them. So I really do appreciate you all sticking around and sort of supporting me. Um, but yeah, it does help me it does help keep me motivated and stuff. So yeah, thank you so much. I'm gonna get off now. Sasha, thank you so much for sticking around. I really appreciate you. I'll send you a message on Instagram later on, if I remember. Who else? Sandra, thank you very much for stopping by. Banchan, thank you so much. And there was another one, wasn't there? I think it was Eddie. I think. Going through the chat here. Duncan, that was it. Duncan, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you. But yeah, I'm gonna get off now. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you folks. My next Blackpool vlog will be up. Well, my Cleveland vlog that I'm gonna be filming on Monday, that will be up on Tuesday. Because as you know, the Blackpool vlogs, I'm just gonna be uploading those on a weekend, and then all the other vlogs that I'll be filming, it'll just be up during the week. So there'll be a Cleveland vlog up on a Tuesday, and then the vlog I'll be filming in Blackpool, that'll be up on Saturday, and then the Heritage Transvaal vlog, that will be up on probably the weekend after, or the Friday. I need to work out a new upload schedule, because I just upload like whenever sort of like I want to, and then the Comedy Carpet vlog, that will be up probably the same weekend. So my channel will be getting quite busy again with new videos and stuff, which is just awesome, because I just love vlogging and stuff at the moment. It's just really good. So I'm gonna get off now. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and I will see you folks in my next video, which will be next week. First vlog will be Cleveland's, and then the Blackpool one will be up that following weekend. But I'll put it all on the community tab anyway, just to let you folks know. So yeah, thanks for watching. Take care, and I shall see you all in my next video.